Welcome back, future millionaires, to yet another episode on this channel. If you are new here, this channel is all about wealth, business, and making money online. So if that sounds good to you, join the family by clicking the red subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can be informed when we put out new videos. In this video, we are going to be covering the 7 income streams anyone can build from scratch. Disclaimer: results to what I'm going to share in this video are not typical. To build any sort of passive income requires consistency and patience. So if you are working, don't just quit your job to start building these income streams. It is something that is going to take some time, so you definitely want to have a source of income keeping you going until these ones mature. It is possible to make a passive income from an online business platform. This is because millions of small and medium-scale businesses are now forced to move online to find and serve customers. Most people see passive income as free money, and this isn't necessarily the case. What they don't realize is that it is not easy to build any sort of passive income. Not easy, but definitely possible. Building any sort of passive income online involves putting in time and money upfront to get the reward later. That said, let's get down to the passive income streams. The first one I'm going to recommend to you is Teespring. Teespring is an e-commerce kind of print-on-demand platform that allows anyone, anywhere, to create and sell products online. Teespring allows users to create campaigns to sell custom apparel. Users create their products in Teespring Launcher, where they can choose the color and type of item they would like to sell and add a design. Designs can be uploaded from outside the platform or can be created using the text and image tools. No orders are processed, manufactured, or shipped until the sales goal has been reached. Teespring handles the production and distribution of the products, as well as the customer service associated with any order placed on their site. You can just create catchy, trending designs on things like t-shirts, mugs, etc. completely for free. The beauty of the entire thing is that you don't need to be an artist. All you need are some easy-to-use apps and you are set. Because of the enormous importance of this online income stream, I'm going to spend quality time teaching you how to go about it. How to create designs that sell on Teespring. The very first step. Log on to www.kwfinder.com. This website is for keyword search and it is totally free. The essence of using this keyword search is to make sure that your niche will surely sell. To get started, all you need to do is to create an account by adding your email and creating a password. The website allows 5 searches a day with 30 results. Proceed to keyword lineup and search volume on your niche. It could be on yoga, football, or basketball t-shirts. I recommend shirts in your niche that has a search volume below 39. Any shirt with a search volume above 39, in my opinion, is overcrowded, and you definitely want to avoid those ones. After getting the desired design, proceed to etsy.com. Here you are going to view top ad listings of various designs in order to get inspiration. Keep scrolling in search of excellent, simple designs with lots of reviews. I recommend designs that have 4 or 5 stars. That is, designs with over 1,000 reviews. Make sure the design is quite simple and it's what you can design. Keep scrolling to get the necessary inspiration for your design. You can screenshot and reference later depending on the device you are using. You can also take photos of various designs you want and jot down the quotes on the ads on the notepad purely for reference purposes. Warning: do not copy another person's design exactly. Teespring will penalize you by lowering your trust score, making it very difficult for you to sell because they won't be promoting your stuff organically. For more, you can do well to check out Teespring copyright and all you need to know. I strongly advise you to create your own original t-shirts. Copyright law gives you that. You own the copyright. Should someone copy your design, you can report the person to Teespring for investigations for copyright infringement. If they find out that the designer is culpable, they will lower that designer's trust score and even remove his designs from Teespring entirely. Launching the campaign. Now, to design the Teespring shirt, you have to use your smartphone to download any of the following apps: Typorama and WordSwag. You can also use canva.com or placeit.net for amazing graphic designs. I personally use canva.com. It's super easy to use and it has a free version that is super efficient for a wide variety of work types. Let me shed more light. Typorama is hands down one of the best designing apps. It has been cleared for commercial use, meaning you can use the app to design anything you want for profit. Typorama is available for about $7, while World Swag is $5. But never mind their prices. I can assure you once you make your first sale, you will recoup your money. I would also like to say Typorama is available for only iOS and iPhone, while World Swag is available for Android users. Like I said earlier, Canva.com is available for users for free, while you need to subscribe $29 per month for Placeit.net. The next step after you have made up your mind on which app to use is to create a product. After you have finished designing your product on the app, you can save it on an email or airdrop it to yourself and export to your computer, and then go to www.teespring.com for upload. By now, it is assumed that you have already signed in as a user on Teespring. Once you're on Teespring Launcher, just hit the Content Creator. It will display various products on home, accessories, apparel, etc. You select the product you have designed for upload and affix your design to your creative artistic choice, starting with unisex shirts for broader market and purchase. Remember, if you made a design for t-shirts, make the choice that corresponds to the quality of your design. We have classic tee, that's the lowest, premium, etc. You may decide to start with the classic tee category. If you are sure that your designs are of high quality, you can go for premium or other high quality shirts and products. After you are through with affixing the design on the shirts, the next step is color addition. Do not give your buyers too much color. Make the color of your design as simple as possible for easy choice of buyers. Now, the final step is for you to add title and description and then publish. In giving your design title and quality, be sure not to make it spammy. You can use Teespring sample by editing it to suit your design so that it can be promoted as non-spammy products by Teespring. Once you have done that, you are free to publish. This is a huge passive income stream because as long as your design is available on Teespring platform and many people are buying it, you will continue to earn. It is a one-time upfront effort that has the potential to keep rolling in money for you. If you're enjoying this video, then do hit the like button. It helps the video get seen by way more people and in turn it helps the channel grow. Second income stream, Merch by Amazon. This is another print-on-demand platform where you can create t-shirt designs and get them sold on Amazon. You follow exactly the same procedure you use for creating designs for Teespring. To get started here, you request for invitation, which involves a couple of information you'll be required to fill. It will take a couple of days or weeks for Amazon to reply, but don't worry too much about that. Once you get a positive reply, you are good to go. Meanwhile, I would like to suggest that you visit sites like wanelo.com or merchinformer.com for ideas on trending designs and products. The latter is a paid website. You can also outsource your design if you have the money. Visit sites like fiverr.com or onlinejob.ph. So once you have your designs, just go ahead and upload them to Amazon. The next income stream, Redbubble. This is yet another print-on-demand site where you can do exactly what you did on Teespring and Merch by Amazon platforms. You see, you can actually use one stone to kill three birds, meaning you can upload the same design on all three platforms. So even if you are only able to make 100 designs, you can have that across all three platforms, which increases your chances of making a lot more money than if you were to upload it on only one of the three sites. Number 4, selling courses on Udemy. If you are looking for a great passive income stream where you only have to work at most 5 to 10 hours a month but make anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 or more, then selling courses on Udemy is an ideal solution for you. Of course, this presupposes that you are above average at something, but I am certain that you have one skill or knowledge that most people out there don't know that you can share. And Udemy is just about the perfect place to sell that knowledge. Udemy boasts of having over 3 million students that are hungry to learn more and more every day. If you can successfully create high, interesting, and valuable courses for them, they will gratefully reward you by paying to learn as much as they can from you. Online education industry reached a staggering $107 billion in 2015, and it's growing year after year. And here's the reason. The world is moving much faster than traditional schools can keep up with. If you went to university to study marketing, by the time you graduate, the marketing strategies you were taught in school might have become obsolete. So due to this quick pace and an information void, people who dive into course selling do make a lot of money. Udemy right now is like a gold rush, and it's just beginning. Millions of students are flocking there to learn and find solutions to their problems. Instructors don't spend a dime on advertising and promotion. They simply let Udemy do that for them while still pulling in 5 figures per month. Learn how to properly create courses that are guaranteed to sell. Then you can launch your course and sit back and watch the sales roll in. You can spend a couple of days creating a course that will bring you thousands of dollars in extra revenue month after month. Then you do it again for more courses and then watch your income build. Udemy makes its money by selling online courses. So it's in their best interest to sell as many courses as they can. And this means they actively promote your courses for you. There are no other websites like it in existence. Top instructors are making millions of dollars per month selling what they already know. Imagine you just make a fraction of that, perhaps $100,000 a year or 50. It doesn't matter, but if it's passive, then it makes a lot of sense. Just put your course out there and Udemy will do the rest. So think about a skill you've got. It could be graphic design, it could be fine arts, it could be any software, AutoCAD, ArchiCAD, ProtaStructure, Shortcuts, DaVinci Resolve. It could be anything. It could even be a YouTube course. Anything you know how to do very well, it is worthwhile to put in a few weeks of work and get it up on Udemy. You'll be glad you did. 5. Sell an ebook online. Self-publishing is mainstream today. When you purchase an ebook off of Amazon, there's a pretty good chance that you are buying a self-published book. Self-publishing is also ridiculously easy. To self-publish a book, you first need to write and edit it, create a cover, and then upload to a program such as Amazon's Kindle Direct Publishing. Don't expect instant access though. There will need to be a lot of upfront marketing before you can turn this into a passive income stream. But a good book is a good book and people will buy. 6. Dividend stocks. I just want to mention this briefly in this video, though we will be diving deeper into investments in future videos. Shareholders of companies with dividend-yielding stocks receive a payment at regular intervals from the company. Companies pay cash dividends on quarterly or yearly basis, as the case may be, out of their profits, and all you need to do is to own the stock. Dividends are paid per share of stock, so the more shares you own, the higher your payout. Think of it as owning a certain percentage of the company. Since the income from the stocks isn't related to any other activity other than the initial financial investments, owning dividend-yielding stocks can be one of the most passive forms of making money. Warren Buffett himself recommends owning dividend-paying stocks. The tricky part is choosing the right stock. Experts warn that too many novices jump into the market without thoroughly investigating the company issuing the stock. You've got to investigate each company's website and be comfortable with their financial statements. Experts say you should spend 2 to 3 weeks investigating each company. But that's the Buffett's approach to investing. An easier way is to dump your money into the S&P 500, where dedicated analysts are doing all the analysis for you. Or buy stocks of really big companies that are very unlikely to die anytime soon, like Coca-Cola or Samsung and the likes. Please do not consider any of this financial advice. Always remember to do your own research before diving into any sort of investment. That said, there are ways to invest in dividend-yielding stocks without spending huge amount of time evaluating companies. Stockbrokers advise going with exchange-traded funds or ETFs. ETFs are investment funds that hold assets such as stocks, commodities, and bonds, but they trade like stocks. 7. High savings accounts. It doesn't get any more passive than putting your money in a savings account at the bank or one of the many online banks offering high yields. Then sit back and watch the interest mount. Your best bet here is going with an online bank since they typically offer the highest rates and you can usually easily transfer your money between your primary and your online bank. Online rates can often be 10 times higher or more than what your local bank may offer. Please don't just dump your money into just any online bank. Be sure to do some quality research first. If you invest in an account insured by FDIC, you have almost no risk at all, up to a $250,000 threshold per account type per bank. The biggest risk is probably that interest rates may tend to fall when the economy weakens, and in this case, you would have to endure lower payouts that potentially don't earn enough to beat the inflation. That means you lose purchasing power over time.